Alright. Turn some stuff off and on again. That should probably take care of it. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, tonight I wanted to, I don't know, get back to basics. Do something a little bit familiar. Long time ago, I did a run through Dark Fort. Had a really fun time. And now, I forget how I came across this, but this is Dark, what do we call it? Dark Bang Cell. I think loosely, that's a terrible pronunciation, but I think it loosely translates to Dark Prison. And so, where Dark Fort is a procedural dungeon crawl, Dark Prison is a procedural prison dungeon crawl. But the objective is to actually get out. There's like an end state where you've escaped the prison. Anyway, rules are pretty simple. A lot of D6s and D4s. At any rate, we start off with your name is Scäkla. And you begin with D6, or 10 plus D6 hit points. So let's roll that first. Ooh, a 2. Not really sure if that was visible. I have a dice roller on here. Oh man, let's get that fixed. I rolled a 2. Let's see if we can get that fixed. I don't think it's displaying the dice here. And I was pretty proud of that. Alright, let's quit the dice app. Start the dice app up again. Need my keyboard for that. Command dice. Let's see if it works this time. There we go. We gotta get the filter back on there, right? There we go. Alright, there we go. Keep me honest. I rerolled and got another 2. So we start off with 10 plus 2, 12 hit points. I'll write that down right there. 12 hit points. Terrible handwriting. That's okay though. We can carry unlimited items. Somehow we have a big backpack in our prison garb. Ugh. Okay, next step. You are imprisoned. Your crime is that you... What did we do? Number 4. One day stole the wrong apple. We're a thief. Our crime gives you +1. Avoiding traps. That's probably going to be really handy. Okay, we're good. Good at avoiding traps. You look around your cell, and you may find a weapon. A 3. We have a rusty spork. Awesome. Would want nothing else. And a potion. Ooh, it says if consumed at full hit points, add D3 to your maximum hit points instead. I'm gonna do that right now. Let's gain +1 hit points. up to 13. Lucky duck. Okay. Alright, so Scäkla is a thief who stole the wrong apple, found a rusty spork, found a potion of healing, and then, ooh, another bite at the apple. No pun intended. You search the other cells here, you find a 1. A random D6 item hidden behind a poster. The items are down here. Okay, so behind a poster, we found armored, minus D3 damage, lasts for D6 hits. Ooh. It's gonna last for 3 hits. Where can I write that down? I don't see that on here, so I'm just gonna write it down right here. Negative D3. 1, 2, 3 hits. I'll probably forget about that. Okay. After searching the other cells, you exit through a door. Roll 3d6 to explore a new room. There we go. Okay, reroll them all. Should probably set this to like, well, 5, 1, and 1. Okay, we've left our cells to enter a new room that is square or rectangular. Whoop. Let's draw rectangle room. It has one other door because it says for the first room it should be 1 or more doors. So there's no there's no immediate dead ends. Okay, so there's one other door in this room. I'll draw it over here. Doesn't really matter. And the encounter inside the room is nothing. That's easy. The room is now explored. Fantastic. I think the goal here is to explore 12. You level up when you rest and complete one of the following. Explore 12 rooms, the entrance included. Okay. So we want to keep track of how many rooms we've explored. And if I'm not mistaken, that's up here. 1, 2. 2 explored rooms. Out of 12. Okay. Little anticlimactic. The first room we go into is empty. But that's okay. I'm sure things will get spicy real fast. So let's go through that door. Go through this room. Oh, right in there. Empty. Okay, I'm going on to the next room. 6, 2, 5. That's how I interpret the roll. I decide. Okay, the next room is going to be a triangle room. Why not? And it has... I'll grab the 5. Maybe that's cheating a little bit. I'll grab the 5. The door we come in through. And a 5 means that there are 2 other doors. You came in through here. Six, 5, and a 2. There's a trap in this room. Uh-oh. Okay. First thing you do, you roll to see what kind of trap it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a pressure plate. Roll a d6. On a 1 through 4 means you fall into the pit taking d3 damage. Ooh. If you have a small pocket-sized item you can throw, add +2 to the roll. I'm not going to sacrifice my spork for the roll. I'm a thief, so I get +1 against this trap. So let's hope for a 1 through 5 or 6. Okay. Pressure plate, we fall right in the pit. We're taking d3 damage right off the bat. That's 1 point of damage. That's not bad. Let's get up there. I don't think armor would help with that. PP for pressure plates. This room is explored. Okay. Now my options are I can go northeast or south. I think I'll go northeast. And that would require the room roll again. Oops, that's too many dice. 1, 2, 3. A 4. 4 means the next room is corridor or cross-shaped. Okay. And our door's right here. Oop. And inside, going from the 6th, there are 3 other doors. So we'll just do 1 to the north, 1 east, 1 south. Just the best artwork here. And inside, with a 5, there is a tough monster. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see what kind of monster we find. Our first monster battle. Roll a d3. A 3, which is a 2. There's an animated stone bear statue. Ooh. Stone bear. And he's worth 5 points. 7 when killed. He does d6 plus 1 damage. 9 HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One in 6 risk of getting petrified on the last hit. Oh, he might kill us. Okay. Gotta remember we have armor. And we have a spork that does d3 plus 1 damage. Okay, so the rule here is I need to roll a 5. Wow, I need to roll a 5 to hit him, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to the fighting rules. To hit, roll a d6, that's the attack roll, and tie or surpass the monster's points. So I need a 5 or higher to hit him. If I hit him, I do d3 plus 1 damage. Okay. I think I'm gonna die to this monster, like, right away. That's a miss. He damages me. He does d6 plus 1 minus my d3 armor. Okay. Does 5 damage to me minus 3 for my armor. So I take 2 points of damage. Sheesh. It's gonna be a fast game. I hit for d3 plus 1. Ugh, 2 points of damage. Go again. I'm hit. He does d6 plus 1. Yeah. I got my armor, so I'll roll it together. Okay, he does 3, and I absorb 3, so I take no damage. But I've got 1 point left in my armor. Alright, d6. I hit him! I hit him! d3 damage. 2 points of damage. Oops. I'm gonna die. Third attack. It's a hit. 3 plus 1, 4 points of damage. He's down to 1 hit point. Then we try not to get petrified. Ugh! We're hit. Let's see what he does. Reading it from left to right, by the way. So he did 3 plus 1, 4 points of damage to me, and I absorbed 3 with my last hit of armor. So I take 1 point of damage. I'm down to 9. Might make it through this after all. Oops, that's too many dice. Five. We hit. Minimum damage. That's okay. That's all we needed. Alright, and now there is a 1 in 6 chance of getting petrified on the last hit. So we're going to reroll this die. On a 1, we're frozen to stone. Can't make it up. Game over. So what did we do? We moved from the cell to an empty room to a pressure plate to a fight with a gargoyle bear and died. What a game. What a game. Let's try again. Starting fresh. Take this page and clear it. Okay, hi everybody. I thought I'd play some Dark Prison. Try my luck at escaping a Morkborg style prison in a procedural prison crawl. Alright. Your name is Scäkla. You begin with 10 plus d6 hit points. 14 hit points. Even better. You're imprisoned. Your crime is that you cried wolf too many times. Everybody hates you. Begin with no weapon. And 7 hit points. It says this is hard mode, reroll if scared. I'm going to go with it. How bad can it be? How much worse than a gargoyle bear could it be? Okay, so we're going to skip the weapon table. Let's see what kind of gear I found looking around my cell. A 2. A potion. I think I'm going to hold on to it this time. Because if you use it, you can gain up to 6 hit points. But if you drink it now, you only gain up to 3 hit points. So it actually makes more sense to hold on to it, now that I think about it. You search the other cells and you find what looks like a friendly prisoner that is actually a weak monster and it attacks. We're not even going to get out of the cell on this one. Alright, what kind of a monster is it? It's a 3. A demon spawn. Let's write them down. He's worth 2 points. So he's not hard to hit. He does D3 damage. He has 6 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 HP. Ooh, he's carrying D3 silver when we fight him. Alright, so we gotta roll a 2 or higher to hit him. We hit, and we do D3 damage if we're unarmed. 2 points of damage. Good start. He hits us. He does. Wait a second. I wrote down the wrong stat. He does D6 minus 1 damage, and he has 5 hit points. Okay, that's not bad. Let's just fix this up. D6 minus 1. Okay. So he has D6 minus 1 damage to us. 4 damage right off the bat. We are down to 3 hit points. Yay. Alright, we hit him. 2 points of damage. Last one. We hit him. 2 points of damage. He's slain. And then it says on a 1 in 6, another demon spawn appears. Okay, no other demon spawns appear. That's lucky. But he's worth 2 points. So I'll collect my 2 points. I'm going to drink my potion. And restore up to my maximum 7 hit points. That's good. Okay. Wow. What a rough start. Okay, let's draw it on the map. Starting off in our cell. Which has 1 door. And it leads to... I'm going to read that as 614. It leads to a... just say a square room. With 1 other door. Inside is a 4. A weak monster. Oops, too far. A golden skeleton. Ooh. Two points. Does D3 damage. 6 hit points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 HP. Okay, we have a chance to find a weapon at the end of this fight, too. So I need at least a 2 to hit him. Yeah. Do D3 damage. Okay, 1 point of damage. We're on the board. Next attack. Hit him. 2 points of damage. Hit him. 3 points of damage. We killed him. So we get those 2 points. Which brings us up to 4. Break time. I'll be right back. Okay. Where were we? Killing skeletons. Golden skeletons. Got the points. That's 2 explored rooms. Out of 12. Get rid of that guy. Okay. Next room. Need another d6. Roll them together. 4, 6, 3. Coming across a corridor or a cross-shaped room. With 3 doors. Sounds familiar. Give me my sticker. And inside, we find an NPC. Roll d6. We find a self-immolating worshipper of the fire demon. Extinguish with water or a potion. Ooh, I use mine. And get an exploding skull's reward. Otherwise, gain 3 points as you burn. So, okay, so we walk into a room and this guy has lit himself on fire. That's great. Take my points and I'll go. East, south, or west? I'm gonna go east again. Five, 4, 5. A square room. That's really far away from the room. There we go. Oh, we need credit for exploring this room too. Okay. 4 with 2 doors. A 5 means that there is a tough monster in there. This is bad. This is probably game over again. A wickhead guard. And he's worth 4 points, so I have to roll a 4 better to hit him. He does d6 minus 1 damage. 8 hit points. Ugh. We forgot to loot the skeleton though. Yeah. When we loot a skeleton, he has d6 silver. 2 silver. That's something. But more importantly, on a 1 or a 2, he had a dagger. No luck, no dagger. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. We're hit. He does d6 minus 1 damage. Oh, God, 5 damage right there. I'm down to 2 hit points. We're hit again. For 2 damage. Scäkla the second is slain. Oy, this one is hard. They did say that is hard mode though. Well, I'm 0 for 2 on Dark Prison. I guess that's to be expected. I remember when I played Dark Fort and recorded it, I got very far. In fact, I think I remember like stopping playing rather than like I ran out of time instead of dying. But I remember thinking like that's very atypical for my experience with Dark Fort. Yeah, this Dark Prison seems much more in line with how I would expect that kind of gameplay to go. If you haven't already, I put the website for where you can find Dark Prison over there. There in the bottom. Really fun game. It's very cheap too. I think it's like less than $3 to buy off of itch. So if you're like me and you like these solo dungeon crawls, it's worth checking out. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. Good night, everybody.